Man, it's really hard. 100 never stop. Oh my, it's hard to be so cold. Hey man, I found a spot where the girls are really high. Well, it doesn't matter if we're cool. The harder it gets in Texas. Raising you to this women out. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Harder it gets in Texas. Barbecue and blaze it up on. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Hey man, you got a truck, drive it hard and don't get stuck somewhere in that Texas brush. Yes ma'am, I'm in a rush. No ma'am, it ain't no fuss. Yes ma'am, you know you got my trust. Harder it gets in Texas. Racing you to the swimming out. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Harder it gets in Texas. Barbecue and blaze it up on. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Feel and feel the crush, hanging out from down the dust. Drinking light turns you into crush. Back in the truck again, always in a country ham. Yes sir, you see my Texas grin. Harder it gets in Texas. Racing you to the swimming out. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Harder it gets in Texas. Barbecue and babes to the bone. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Harder it gets in Texas. Harder than any place I've known. Harder than any place I've known.